These 2 past weeks have been difficult to say the least. Can you imagine working on a hobby for 3 years? No. Your passion for almost 3 years and then have it swept underneath you in the most nonsensical way? Well, that's what happened to me, courtesy of Shueisha. If you aren't familiar with my channel, hello, welcome. My name is DJ Miles. I'm an anime and manga YouTuber, and I had 23 videos taken down. On top of that, 8 copyright strikes. Not takedowns, copyright strikes. And if any of you don't know how YouTube works, it's pretty simple. Much like baseball, once you get 3 strikes and you're out. But Shueisha said, oh no. That DJ Miles guy, let's not give him 1, 2, let's give him 8. Like, yo, Shueisha, what the f? 1/4 of my content down? Like, I don't understand what is happening here. Like, we're free advertisement for you. Hello?
How are you? Fine, thank you.
I mean, I can assume it just because I show off manga panels in my videos, and more on that in a minute. However, I show off those clips in literal seconds with engaging transitions, so I personally don't know what the hell is up. What really grinds my gears is that I spent the past 2.5 weeks stressed out and depressed figuring out what I can do to combat these things, and although I have some information and 3 tips I'm going to share with you guys in just a minute, the unfortunate part I'm going to say is that after I even give you those tips, this still isn't foolproof, and the worst part is these copyright claimants, Shueisha, walks away scot-free. These videos also make geoblocking readily available for all of us, or at least for the people in the partner program. Sorry, everyone else who doesn't have 1,000 subscribers. I mean, come on. This is a feature that's readily available on Twitter. Now, content creators, I did make a video in the past addressing how to combat copyright claims, which I will link in the description of this video. But I did want to share some new, rather bizarre ways to combat or at least protect yourself in the event that these companies are, lurking underneath your channel, or you think they're going to strike at you soon. Step number 1, delete the YouTube titles in your videos, including the IPs of Shueisha. In my particular case, anything that included titles beginning with Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, etc., it was gone. One of my videos that was taken down was a tier list video, which is a 100% opinion-based video.
Nani?
So if your channel comes under attack, private your videos for like 1 to 2 weeks and literally change the title to anything else. Step number 2, delete your popular playlist. This one sucks, but again, if you know your channel is being harassed from these companies, delete your playlist so it makes it harder for them to randomly strike each of your videos one by one like they did with me. I know this sounds silly, but the majority of my 23 videos taken down simply came from 2 playlists titled Chainsaw Man and Jujutsu Kaisen respectively. Personally, after this, my Jujutsu Kaisen manga chapters will be in a separate folder titled JJK Chapter Reviews. And finally, manga panels. I showed off text from the manga panels, which is apparently a big no-no. Although I would argue every manga and anime YouTuber, both big and small, does this. In any case, going forward, I'm sadly going to white out speech text in any manga panels I show off going forward, and that should be one way to protect yourself. Although it's still not guaranteed, but as an added layer of protection, flipping the manga panels should also help as well. My JJK fans out there, excuse me as I, honestly just experiment with the content. Chainsaw Man, look, this is gonna be the meat and potatoes of my channel. So I'm still gonna retell the entire story without the text, and sadly something tells me Shueisha is going to attack me sooner or later. Thank you to the strugglers who watch my content for the past month. You guys are awesome. My channel would have been in a worse place if I didn't talk about Berserk, so look at that. And a huge shout out to the fake weeb Jujutsu Kaisen fans. You may know who he is. He's probably one of the bigger Jujutsu Kaisen content creators out there doing reviews, theories, all that stuff. Thank you for people who came over his channel to subscribe to me, and for anyone who watches me who has never heard of him, please subscribe to him. I really owe him a huge debt. So fake weeb, if you're watching this, thank you. And luckily, the silver lining in this entire story, some of the strikes has been finally lifted off my channel. And look, I may have won the battle, but sadly the war is still ongoing, and I really think it's going to get worse before it gets better for every anime manga YouTuber out there. Honestly, YouTube should just give us the ability to geoblock, and this would make all of our lives so much easier. And finally, Shueisha, you hate content creators. That's fine. We're free advertisement, but you know what? I'm not gonna let you stop me. Much like Guts, I'm a struggler, and this is my passion. And I'm going to follow my passion no matter what happened. Thank goodness things worked out for me, but I'm still going to be relentless in what I do because I love YouTube. So with that said, thanks for watching. If you want to learn how to protect yourself from copyright claims, just go ahead and click here. Take care.